motion.
Hi guys, it's your favorite cobblestone duo, back at it. Today we're going to be talking about upper back, shoulder, rhomboid, all of this pain that everyone feels on a consistent basis. We're going to talk about the importance of bringing your chest and shoulders back to get us into a nice straight posture, which is ideal to correct any spine and neck pain. Okay, so we're going to have Britt do a few exercises with the resistant bands. Here at Cobblestone, we do a lot of workouts with the bands, try to get my clients and patients to activate their upper back and bodies with the bands. So I'm going to have Britt show you a few at-home workouts you can do.
And before we do any of our exercises, we warm up, and I don't just mean we at Cobblestone with our patients. We as humans don't want to go into anything cold or stiff. So real briefly, a good pec or chest opener, finding obviously not this, you don't have this at home I don't think, but the corner of a wall, a door jamb, coming into it if you have a pillar in your house, and turning your body away from it, and you'll feel a nice stretch right in here because we're hunched over at a computer reading a book and on our phones. These are going to be tight.
The pecs. So when we're rounded forward, just show us rounded. Imagine all of these muscles here, the chest and the pec muscles, become shortened. Okay, so that becomes, and all of this becomes over lengthened. This is over lengthened and this is shortened. That's why you'll have pain here and you'll become weak back here. Okay, so bringing it back is ideal.
And you want to stretch just a few seconds on each side until you feel nice and loose. You can do shoulder circles and a few head rolls, providing that you don't have any current pain or mobility issues. One of my favorite exercises is called a face pull. If you have a band or a cable set up, you will want it at face height. You're going to grab your band. You can't see my feet in this video, but you do want a wider base. You don't want to stand like this. You don't want one foot turned out more than the other. Our feet are the roots of our tree. If you've watched enough of our videos, you know I like thinking of our bodies as a tree, and roots are strong and keep us alive. Hence why I am currently barefoot in socks. Feel the ground beneath you, make sure your stance is even. I like to squeeze my glutes a bit just for added stability. Flex the thighs. You're going to come, open, and back. Just to about here where we're straight. If you want to go a little further for extra opening and you have that range of motion, then by all means, but there is such a thing as overstretching, over moving, overdoing it. So we come, eyes straight ahead, back and out.
And how many reps would you suggest?
Always start with our 3 by 10. Jordan, if I could have you come in, place your hands between my shoulder blades. Typically, patients have a hard time with this movement. They're rowing it, which we will get into as an exercise, but we want to focus on that upper back. One of the cues we use with our patients is if you can squeeze my hand and act like it's $1 million, you get the $1 million. Yep. So you want that squeeze up there.
Perfect.
And think of our arms parallel with the ground. Now, I don't want anyone thinking that a row is a bad exercise, but it is a different movement from a face pull. So this, again, establish your base, your roots. I like to hinge at the hips a bit. And this, we're gonna feel in our lower back, more of our lats. We're gonna come. If you notice, I always keep my wrist at a neutral grip. You can move it prone or supinated, but for now, let's stay neutral, coming back, and you still want a squeeze. Again, you'll feel it more in that mid back as opposed to upper between the shoulder blades. Always slow and controlled. And you can have fun with it. You can anchor the band higher. And the closer your hands are to the anchoring point for your resistance band, the tougher it will be, the harder it will be. This, I don't know if you saw, my shoulder sees a little bit, as I do have a shoulder issue. So you can come and just do a squeeze. where you can come and engage the biceps too, which will activate more muscle. Last exercise, we will call the rotation. I think the red is the softer one. I'm going to use the one with the less resistance for this. Much like our face pull, this would be a good progression. We're going to come out and then back, forward, out, and rotate. So I hope you guys, wow, cool.
Perfect.